Join me live from Studio C for another super exciting edition of J Plays RAFT. Good morning, good afternoon, and good evening to every one of you. Thank you so much for dropping by and hanging in there with me. You might not notice, but I'm battling through some severe technical issues here this morning, which is, ridiculous because you test stuff, everything works fine, and then the moment you want to actually use it, it doesn't work. Laptops now overhanging over the camera. I had to swap laptops just to see your chat, which is bizarre because I've just I thought I'd try out Fedora on my MacBook Pro from 2011, which works great except for there's no Wi-Fi. And then you install a Wi-Fi driver with a cable hanging out and you go, hey, that works fine, that's cool. Who would have thought that when you reboot the MacBook, that Wi-Fi driver is conveniently forgotten? So awesome user experience, thank you Fedora, very good stuff. And then so you have to uninstall the driver, reinstall it again so that it works for that session. And then you try to watch a YouTube video and that tells you, sorry, HTML5 is not supported. You think, what? Firefox, what's going down? So yes, one of those things. Anyway, I'm here and happy Halloween to every one of you. Glad you could make it on Halloween. I found it amazing that you're spending Halloween with me. Super nice. Also, happy birthday to Andy Toms and my good friend, that's one of my good friends back from London, and Jay Shawan from Ohio. So very, very nice happy birthday there to you. These guys were born on Halloween. Can you imagine? Very good stuff. Sad, tragic news. Sean Connery has died around the corner from me in the Bahamas. So yes, that's a bit of a sad news to begin our 2020 Halloween. But yeah, it's one of those things. Hey, you've had a good run, my friend. I hope you're in a better place now. We are, of course, in something called Balboa, and that is a mysterious island. Can we move? Yes, we can move. That is a mysterious island that I have discovered last time, I believe, and we've had a bit of a look, but there's still a lot to explore and discover. So one of those things. Let's see if we can make that happen today. Hopefully, by the end of exploring this, we should see the next clue that we need to get to the next destination in the game. RAFT, beautiful game. Steve, you're going to enjoy it. So nice to see you, by the way. Good to see you after such a long time. And I can totally understand the hiatus on 3D. I'm like that with 3D. Sometimes I'm in a creative mood and I want to do things, but then I'm thinking, yeah, I've done it now. So you got to wait for the inspiration to come back. Yeah, it's not something that, that's continuously with us. And I think that's fine. That's fine. Do what you like. That's the passion. And, sometimes you have a lot to share. Sometimes you don't have anything to share. That should all be fine, I'm thinking. There we go. This is our fish platter here. Nice little fish dish we made last time. I might not have that just yet because, it's nice. It's still steamy. I think I can just put it away. Instead have a coconut maybe. That's always good. Good old coconut. This is that island, Big Balboa, with relay stations where you just can't see. We can just about see the shadow of the relay station there. That's right, exactly. Wait for the muse to speak again. I think that's a very good approach. And she will speak again. I'm sure she will speak again. It's just, she's not a machine that would press a button, out comes art or creativity. It's just not how it works. So, yeah. And I think as artists and as creative people, I think it's really important for us to acknowledge that and not try and feel bad about it, like in the way of, hey, I should be more creative, I should be delivering. That must be terrible, I gotta tell you, in creative jobs where you have to make that happen, where you're basically being paid for your creativity. I could never do that. That would really not be something for me. Oop, did we actually water this? No, we didn't. Boom. Yes, where you just have to deliver creative things all the time. I don't think that could work for me. Because I know that sometimes I can be creative, other times I just can't. It's just the way it works. I bet an employer wouldn't see it that way. Come on, Johnson! That brochure should look amazing. It does not. What are you doing, Johnson? Well, I just wasn't feeling it, sir. That's just not good enough. That sort of thing. Not good. Milk, well, we could, I guess we could milk Peepers again, but I think, you know, we still have milk, so let's not do that. Maybe can we shear you? Yes. What's your name again? Joey, there we go. Joey gets shorn, there we go. From time to time, we just need to cut his fur off. And he can be milked, but right now I'm just not hungry for any milk. Oh, no, don't do that. No. The door's for me, not for you. You will get a bigger playpen later, but, you know, not right now. This is our engine here. It's currently not in use. It does need some planks, so I might just put some planks in here that I've got. I might keep this for later and just literally wait for this to cook, and then we'll go on the island already. I think we've got enough water. Do we have enough water? No, we never have enough water, do we? Let's wait for the next round of water. I think water is always what gets us. Fill that up, put that in here. And there we go. Oh, we've got some steaks as well. Nice. Might take the steaks with me. And also drop some of this stuff in here that we don't need. So extra axe is good. I don't think we need the feathers, even though we will make funky stuff with that later. Shovel, we could take that. I don't think we need the plastic or any of these things here. Let's put that here. Do we need that many spears? I doubt it. Maybe we'll take one. We could keep the arrows, and doubt that we need the fishing rod, and the other spear can just go here, and that could just go here. Maybe turn those around. I think that's good. I think that's good this way. Alrighty, one potato. We'll take that one potato. Water. Yes, perfect timing. Grab some of that water, and then we'll go on the island. Well, actually, also maybe take that snack with us if it has burnt. If it has cooked. It has coconut chicken. 2 of these things. That's nice. I'll put the bowls in here and have this coconut chicken, delicious coconut chicken, in case we get hungry. There we go. Made with fresh coconut. So we've got this and we've got that. Both steamy, exciting dishes. That's all groovy. All right, let's go on the island. Bye, guys. Island has an underground kind of entrance here. How did you cope, Steve? I'd love to know that as well. Many creators do that. Like Christina is in the same boat. She has has a creative job where she just needs to deliver stuff all the time. It's, you know, there's creative things and there's creative things, aren't there? So I'm thinking there's certain things that you can, where you just follow a certain pattern and you're still bringing a little bit of creativity into the process, like, you know, photoshopping images or building 3D things when you say, well, I need 5 assets for a thing and I need to go build a table, build a bottle, build a cup. And you think those are things where you're kind of half creative, if you know what I mean. You can just go do it even though you're not following an overly creative vision. You're just following, you know, almost like you've got reference images and you just follow that. But then there's other creative projects where you have to come up with a whole concept, you know, a story or a scene or, you know, all those types of things. And I think that's the more difficult creative work, you know, like as a writer, if you're polishing a scene that's already there, that you can do even on a day when you're not feeling particularly creative. But then there's the thing when you have to come up with the idea for a scene, and that's, you know, if you have one of those moments, you think, oh, and you're not feeling it, that must be terrible. So we're at this way state, we're at this crossroads again, where we have to go visit a relay station and a ranger station. I don't quite remember which relay stations we've visited. I think we have visited 4 and 6 and not 2, if that makes sense. And we haven't been to the ranger station either. So I think have a drink, go to either one of them. Ranger station. Why do I have so many axes with me? Really? That many axes? I don't think I need that many axes. Axis rather than axes, by the way. Also, I'd rather like to just not carry stuff. There we go. Ranger station. Let's see what that's all about. It's over there. Relay station 2 is also over there. Well, see if we can find it. This could be it. Let's see, shall we? Anything to pick up? No. Ah, another sign. See if that helps us out. Oh, hello, Bear. Bear, he's actually harmless in this game. I'm very happy that we've picked a harmless game. A peaceful game. Relay Station 4 and 6. Relay Station 2 and the Ranger Station. Oh, also, hello. What have we got here? Henry Stuff. Keep out. Okay, Henry Stuff. Have we been here before? Is there anything we can pick up? I don't think it is. No, nothing to pick up. That's just fine. There was something, we have picked up certain things like Bruno's hammer, we have Bruno's saw, and we have Bruno's wrench. We also have 2 additional mechanical parts, not sure if we need those anymore. And we have a recorder. That's nice. And some wild berries. Also very nice. So this is some stuff that we could probably pick up here. I think we have already picked it up. I see Bruno's screwdriver there and Bruno's, I don't know, clippers or whatnot. So Ranger Station and the other thing, is that over here now? It's got to be over here. Ranger Station and Relay Station number 2. See if it's somewhere over here. Let's see if they've kindly given us another sign at some point. Spikes, huh? If I remember correctly, beyond this is where that relay station is. I guess so, Steve. Burnout is a real thing. But there's also, I mean, especially 3D, there's just so much technical stuff that we can do before we even get to the creative stuff sometimes, I find. I'm thinking the yellow stuff's probably super deadly. Of course it is. Bit of platforming. Oh, these things sink. That's convenient. Does everything sink? No. The wooden box doesn't sink, but these plastic boxes, they do sink. So this is super dramatic here. Sometimes, Steve, I find it nice to, when I feel like that, I find it nice to go and watch a tutorial and just follow the instructions step by step. And just go, hey, at least that's taught me something new and related, even though I really don't feel like using it right now. Oh, come on, jump already. Whew. I've just made such a tutorial, actually. I've just recorded 15 parts of the character selection series in Unreal Engine. Very exciting stuff. It's basically, I'm uploading 1 part every day for Ko-fi and Patreon supporters. And it'll be released 1 episode a week on YouTube. And it's really nice. It's a really long series. I've watched the whole thing just yesterday. I finished editing it. It was very nice. It was a lot of work, and it flows very well. So I was very happy with the results. Nearly 4 hours of material, and that's really nice. It's a small little project, but it's just, you know, taking you through the whole process step by step. It's very nice. Requires 1 light bulb. Okay. I don't think we have a light bulb just yet. This must be the fabled Ranger Station. If you could live here, your house is gone. No, if you lived here, your house is gone. I see. Indeed. Look at that, Scott. How exciting. I didn't know. And top of the morning, Martina. Very good to see you also, Nick. Very good. If I forgotten to say hi earlier, sorry about that. Oscar, sorry about that. I didn't get your message either earlier. Good morning, Oscar. And Nick, have I forgotten anyone else? Good afternoon, Mom. Very good. And there was someone else. I remember there was someone else. Pete, hello. We've said hello already in the chat. And Scott, of course. I think that's everyone. And everyone else on Facebook who's watching the stream, good morning. Wonderful to see you. What do we have here? This looks like a toilet thing. No, it's a biofuel refiner. Let's have a look at that. It does look like a toilet, doesn't it? This is the cistern, and this is the lever. You pull the thing there. Mixes raw food and honey to create biofuel. That's extraordinary. Let's put that up here. This does remind me of Lost. Look, this thermos bottle is more or less exactly what I have here. This is exciting, isn't it? This Imitat und Fälschung, wie wir in Deutschland sagen, is exactly the same thing. Very good. Got a massive fridge here. That's also cool. Is anything in here? No. Good. I'm glad they left the door open because, that's a pretty nasty smell that can come out there. What's this? Pickup note. Oh, yes, another note. Balboa Island. Is this a note? Schedule. J. Cabrera and J. Gallo. G. Gallo. E and P. A and B. L and M. Who did we have that conversation with? There was somebody with A. A. Carrera and B. Yeah, Bruno and Andrea, wasn't it? Oh, interesting. Good. And you also discovered my channel, Steve, that through tutorials. That is exciting. I like that we can do that and then just keep being friends and just shoot the breeze every once in a while. That is just very nice. I think this is what brings people together these days, especially with COVID. Very, very important thing I really like our weekly get-togethers. This is very, very important for my social life. So this is something we can just go and put Bruno's tools in that we've been collecting, and behind it there is another interesting note. What is that? Nobzino Augusto, hello, good morning or good afternoon to you. Welcome to the stream. Thank you for joining us. Merry Christmas from nowhere, B&A Carrera. Okay. That is almost as if they had spent Christmas here. This must be the relay station. This is where we are right now, I guess. Huh. Okay. Interesting, creepy, exciting, mysterious. How do I get out of here? Here, okay. We didn't bring a lamp. That is a shame. Requires one light bulb. Oh, maybe we'll find that in this station here. This has got to be station number 2, relay station number 2. There's 3 in total, and we've activated 2 already. And I'm hoping we're going to find the next clue to our next destination, which I've never seen. I've been to this place before in my other game, but I have never been on the next place that we're gonna find. Look at those volumetric lights here. Very nice. Still don't know what game engine this is made with. I think it's Unity. Not entirely sure though. Yes, wie geht's, Martina? Tell us. I'm glad you could join us. My mom is Martina. She joins us every once in a while. It's very nice when she does. Sometimes, there's other commitments, but she's also known as the star mom, by the way. So, station 2, look at that. Nicely done. Looking good. Cacti are still growing out here. People enjoying the breeze. This is the inside. I'll see if there's anything around it on the outside. In the last station, we could jump up on the roof with something like this. Bit of platforming, like so. Yeah, look at that. And it looks like something like that might be possible here too. But then it might not. I don't think I can jump high enough. No, I don't think I can. Even though it looks like there could be something up there. Can I jump up here from here? Ah, there we go. Worked from the other side. That's interesting. Massive satellite dish. And now I'm what, underneath it? That's awkward. Wasn't supposed to happen. Looks like I can't actually walk over there. Okay, fine. Ah, box! Yeah, I think this is our treasure. Massive crate with bolts and glass and hinges and all. That's good. That'll always come in handy. This looks almost like a mobile phone mast, doesn't it? Let's have a look inside and activate this thing. 2 out of 3 relay stations active. Okay. This looks like a DJ booth with a microphone here. Maybe this guy's a streamer too. Who knows? Ah, there we go. Conveniently located at the entrance. New note added. There we go. 6554. That's got to be that code. And we've got a note as well. What's the note? Oh, maybe this. Father made his mind up a long time ago. He's going after the other one, and I'm going with him. H. Is that the note? That sounds familiar. Have we not read that note before? Oh, there we go. Caravan Town. That is the new number. So this is where we're 6554. This is where we've got that now. Okay. Balboa, Vasagatan, we've been there before. Radio Tower, been there. First page, yep, we've been there as well. That's our family, apparently. Sister, brother, nephew, that sort of thing. Forward Scout, Symbol, and Caravan Town. Nothing in there yet. But there we go. That is what we need to hack into our boat, our raft. And then we'll see if we get that. Ah, another note. There we go. Left you the auxiliary boat. I am sorry, Bruno. They're all alone out here. Alberte. That's him. Alberte. That was the other guy. Alberte, I managed to contact someone today. Must have been Navy, but they sounded foreign. Asked them about you, but they didn't seem like they were receiving since number 6 went underwater. Left them a message just in case. It can't be so bad. This is Bruno signing off. Third entry. Alberte, I found your wrench out by the clearing. Did you leave it there? Is this some kind of game? I know it's been rough on you being stuck here, but I think you're being cruel. Please, if you're here, I just want to talk. And I think we've read most of the rest of that note already. Or the scattered notes that we found around the island. Anything else? Anything else? Sleeping rough here. No, I think that was it. Wish we could take that TV set with us. But then if there's nothing on TV, hey, one of those things. So, do you know, I think we're done here then. We've activated all stations. We've got the code. We've got water. Let's go drink something. We've got the code to our next destination. I think we've got enough beeswax. We've got all that. Chris, happy Halloween to you. Very good to see you. We have a full house today. I love it. That's very nice. Very, very good. Also, by the way, Brian's Halloween video is now live for the abandoned hospital. Very cool, Brian. If you want to put a link in the description to that video, that would be awesome, because it was a very, very creepy video. Almost looks like a new installment in the Silent Hill franchise. Very good stuff, all done in iClone. I love it, very nice. And it is hopefully the winner of a contest that you're entering, is that right? I do like that. I do like the whole contest thing. And I wish you all the best. I hope it's going to work out. Just 1 second, I'll be back in 1 second. I'm back. I'm back, baby. There we go. Creepy Halloween video. Excellent. You're going to love it. It's like a first-person video game, this. But, yeah, so all rendered from the first-person perspective. So nicely done. And it's just super creepy. With a big reveal at the end. I like that. I really like that. Good producing, writing, and sound design. All of which you have to take care of when you do animations. There's just so much to it. Animations are just never easy. I don't really want to platform through this dangerous bit, so I'm thinking maybe I can go over the rocks here and avoid going through all this nasty yellow stuff here. That was the plan. Because it's all creepy down here. And this could be deadly. We can't jump over the spikes, of course. That'd be too bad. That'd be too easy. Oh, that was the wrong link. Ow, ow. Ow, indeed. Oh, come on. Don't be such a baby. Ugh. Yuck. This stuff surely can't be radioactive. Why would it be? That's terrible. Why is there radioactive yellow gunk on this abandoned island? Oh, we don't even know where we are right now, so let's see if we can find our raft again. Even though there is one other thing here, so we may have to actually come back to Balboa, because this thing, it looked a little bit like, I don't know, a puppet maybe on the outside of the ranger station was suggesting that it requires a light bulb, which of course we don't have. So I don't know. I don't think the light bulb is on Balboa. I've had a look at that. It's just not on Balboa. So maybe we'll find it in the next thing. Who is Milky? Top of the morning. No, this game is not private. This is just early access, so you can buy it from Steam. There's a link to the game in the description of this video. Welcome to the stream. Good to see you. And who is Milky? You tell us. I'm going to try and find my raft now. It's somewhere at the lower position. So it could either be down here or over here. Let's see. Could be here. Could be. Yeah, this looks promising. Is it? I remember there's two parts through which we can go. One is always the wrong one. No, this is the correct one. Awesome. Oh, no, this is just single player. Sorry. That's what you mean. Sorry, now I get it. No, this is just a single player playthrough. I've never played this in multiplayer. Tell me, what can you do in multiplayer? Do you build together? I don't really understand what multiplayer could bring to the party. I'm also not really that much into multiplayer, I must admit, but that's just me. A lot of people like it. I'm more of a kind of a solo story mission kind of guy. Maybe we'll go and milk my man over here, Peepers. How you doing, Peepers? Let's go milk you. That's cool. And also share you. You've got your furs regrown. There we go. Just make you slimmer. Don't know what's going on with the collisions here. These guys really should have collisions, I think. They just walk into one another. These meshes should not intersect. But hey, it's early access, isn't it? The best excuse ever. It'll be forever early access. And some more potatoes. Let's go and harvest some and plant some. That's always nice. Put that here. And put some of those in here. Could fell the trees, but I think we're going to do that when we're on the high seas. Let's hack in that number. If our battery actually has... battery's empty. Monkey trumpet. Let's go and put that over here. Grab a fresh battery instead. The wool I'm kind of interested in because I'd like to see what else we can make. Like a backpack. I think that's the next thing that I want to make. Alright. Caravan Town 6554. Six, 5. Feels like a number station. 4. Alright. That is over there. Okay then. Good to know. All will be revealed as we set sail. Yeah, put some more planks here. Maybe make some more potato soup. That's always nice. I think for that backpack, I believe we need 5 pieces of wool. 6 pieces of wool even. 4 ropes, so ropes are easy to make from this stuff. Might as well actually do that right now. Rope. Tons of rope. Come on, let's do that. That's rope. Rope we can put back in here. This can wait in here for now. These things, they go in a different locker. They go in this locker here. The precious stuff goes in here. Glass as well, in case we do need it. Bolts. Shovel and that, all that's all stuff that we could do with. Quickly put some more water on while we're here. And then, let's go set sail. Or, you know, set engine, more like it. Requires water. Well, it doesn't require that much water, but yeah, before we forget, let's go fill that up. That's my sprinkler system, just so that when the animals eat grass, the grass can regrow thanks to automatically sprinkled water. If I wouldn't have that, it would mean that I might forget to water the grass, and then there's no grass growing, animals can't eat, and people are going to die, and that's not nice. Let's see if we can actually sail there before we use our engine. It's kind of over here at the bottom there. That's where we want to go. Sail. And we could probably go and rotate this thing. See if we can. The engine makes it all possible, so with the engine we can navigate no problem. Yeah, interesting, isn't it, Scott? I mean, I do like what multiplayer has to offer sometimes. And I remember the original Halo game had such a cool co-op player mode. So I like that. I like the kind of co-op adventure. If both of you are on the adventure and you try on the same mission. I'm not so keen on, you know, shooting one another and finding that all hilarious. I think that's not for me. So, but maybe there are adventure components in this game that might make this a worthwhile journey in multiplayer. Stardew I can see in co-op multiplayer as well. That is also cool. Look at that. It looks like we're on the right track. I'm going to go switch this off. And all we need to do now is wait. We've got that big island behind us. Bye, Balboa. We might come back. Oh, I've just seen The Long Dark is on sale on Steam. I haven't got that yet, but it's now, I think, 60-70% off, something like that. So it's nice. I might get that. I've heard good things about The Long Dark. Oh, hello. That is interesting, isn't it? So this guy here, this is a seagull, and I might just go. Oops, sorry, seagull. I might just go. Seriously, seagull didn't even notice. Is seagull dead? I put 3 arrows in that thing, man. What's happened? So a seagull gives us what's it called here? Chicken drumstick, and that's nice. It makes us means we can make coconut chicken. There's also a ton of stuff coming in now. We were gonna expand the raft, so I might just put some of these things hopefully to good use as my auto collection system grabs a hold of them. That is nice. I haven't played the hook game for a while, or in fact the angling game. I might actually do that. I might just leave all this stuff to my collection nets and go and do some fishing here. Do I actually have a hook? I don't think I have a hook anymore. Hook? Hook? Hook, there we go. Slightly dilapidated, but it is a hook nonetheless. Blueprint, we don't really need to keep it, but I'd like to. I'd like to. There, while we leave the island behind, let's go and do some fishing. Expand the fish stock. Oh, The Last of Us, the first part, Steve. I have that. I don't have the second part, but the first part I do have. And I was hooked as well. I started playing it, and I never finished it. I've only played about 2-3 hours or so. And that was just very nice. You should, Steve. You should, absolutely. Stream and hang out. That's a great idea. And especially with the PlayStation, you just have that functionality integrated and just, you know. COVID-wise, you know, it's currently, from what I hear, my mom tells me in Germany, COVID is on the up and up. They're about to get all kinds of restaurant closures again. Here in Miami, we've got, it's fairly relaxed. You have to wear masks everywhere you go, but restaurants are open and they have a reduced capacity, but it seems to be fairly on an even keel. I mean, it's like, you know, it's an up and down thing, isn't it? Oh my God, the numbers are high. Quick, let's close everything. Okay, great. The numbers are closing. The numbers are going down. Oh my God, everything is closed. The economy is going to pots. Oh my God, quickly open everything. Yeah, okay, let's do that then. Oh my God, the numbers are going up. How did that happen? Was it because we opened everything? Can't have happened. Let's close everything down. That sort of thing. And I think we're in this spiral for the next few years maybe, that we're just going to do this, open things up. Oh my God, the numbers, close things down again. Oh, the numbers are okay again. Let's open things up again. Oh my God, the numbers. And it's just, you know, I think it's just going to be up and down from now on. The new normal, as I say. Yeah, but that's where we are kind of. We're in this kind of middle. We're not quite, I don't think we're going up or down, but things are open. So I'm expecting we're going up at some point. Ah, okay. Okay, interesting. Yes, absolutely. Please do, Steve. That'd be nice. Game streaming is just such a nice opportunity to just hang out and just be, you know. And also watch gameplay. So like Last of Us, I haven't seen that much of it. Especially of the second part. Have you looked at that, Steve? Have you looked at the second part? Okay, Nick, excellent. Restaurant. Yes, restaurants. I don't know if hotels are open here in Miami Beach. We've got this we're a big tourist hotspot, and there was this point at which the hotels were all closed, and many of them still look closed. Their restaurants have now opened like a month or two ago, and I don't know if the hotels themselves are actually still open. Yeah, and it's kind of it's a dual-edged sword, isn't it? Because much of the economy here where I live relies on tourism, and restaurants, that's bad enough if you've closed them down. Many of them. Oh yeah, that's what I thought is maybe this is of interest to you. Many restaurants are so small here that they don't have the capacity of getting people switching over to 50% capacity, because that's just it's just not enough room. But many of them have large parking lots, and they said, well, screw this, man, outdoor dining is allowed, we're going to convert our parking lot into a large outdoor dining space. And that is very cool. So there's tables sprouting up with sunroofs now, and there's lots of people that would otherwise not go to the restaurant if indoor wasn't possible. So that's a very clever idea. I thought that's just very inventive. I like that. And it is nice to see people actually using it, so the restaurants are full and people do enjoy going out for meals. Whoops. Too much stuff I'm holding. Let's go put some of it away. It's more like precious stuff here, so this is more like unprecious stuff, like plastic and whatnot. Planks we can keep. I think there's also stones. We have so many stones. There's some stones in here. Fish, I think that can all go in our fish locker here. Oh, there's not enough room. Or maybe there is. Catfish certainly doesn't fit in here. Yeah, we need more storage here, don't we? I'm going to put some fish in the vegetable and fruit drawer here for now. Some of these things I think I can put away. Like the multiple spears and the multiple axes. I don't think I need that for now anyway. Hook I can see. Oh, this we can probably... That we don't need. See if we can share somebody again. Joey? Ah, Joey! Needs a sharing. Yeah. Ha. Also, how far away from our destination are we? Look at that, we've got 4, so 2 more, and then we can make ourselves a backpack. That means we can carry more. Sorry, Seagull. I should have been more careful. Oh my goodness, look at that. 700 traveled, 1200 to go. No worries. There's also larger islands here in the distance, but we're just heading straight for that exciting place we call Caravan Island. Wait until it's on sale. Could be, is it on sale now? That might be nice. $60 was a little bit steep, I thought. But like with so many games, they come out for $60. I remember buying Control for $60. Only because I wanted to see the RTX features, I must admit. And it was nice. It was really nice playing it. I enjoyed that. But now you get it for $30. Witcher 3, great example. And basically on perma sale for $15 rather than 60. Oh, I did buy Cyberpunk 2077. I need to have a look at that. I don't know if it's going to be my game really, but it's one of those things you just need to see that really, I think. Oh, steaks, just in case we fancy a steak. This is the bear steak that's still on here. Haven't even eaten that yet. Oh, can I reach that barrel? Come on, barrel. Yes. Nice. Raft expansion. Yeah, my plan is to expand the raft in this direction. Make it a bit wider here, make another 2-3 stories, that sort of thing. Maybe repurpose the back end a little bit. There's another barrel. Nice. Featuring raw beet. I might actually plant that upstairs. harvest this. Also, two interesting games actually on Amazon Games right now for free. If you're into that, if you have a Twitch Prime subscription, or let's just say if you have an Amazon Prime account, then you can link that to your Twitch account, and that will give you access to Amazon Games, which is 5 or 6 games for free every month. And this month we have, well, a couple of Halloween things, of course, but there's one that I thought was interesting. It's fun to play. It takes a while to get used to. It's called Surf World Championship. Very nice, kind of a pick up and play arcade type thing. It's fun. Very good graphics, made with Unreal Engine. Nice to look at. Completely free with Amazon Games for another few weeks, I think. And the other one is called, it's an adventure game. It's called The something. The Proposition. The something, I don't know. And it's also made with Unreal Engine, and it is a game that takes place in real time. That I thought was quite interesting. So usually adventure games, you have to trigger an event and then something happens to progress the storyline. But in this game, it's about, in this game there is real time equals game time. So you have to play an exact hour to make the game time go forward by 1 hour. So I don't know if it's going to be good or not, but I thought it's an interesting concept. And I've of course forgot what it's called. I will look it up and I'll have the answer for you tomorrow. The sea was angry that day, my friends. No, he hasn't regrown yet. I could just go and drink some milk and then go milk my friend again. That's nice. There we go. Ready for the milking. All right. Good stuff. And then for some reason the position of the bucket changes. That's, it's early access. All we say. Oh, another barrel. That's nice. Maybe I'll grab that as well. Come on. Hiya. Barrel. The big RAFT expansion, for which we're collecting tons of materials. Now let's put some of that here. Wood and plastic, that can be stacked, can it? Yeah, there we go. Let's stack that. That's good. Just want to keep on top of everything. Good that we're collecting so much wood, but you can always have more wood, which is why I'm growing my own up here, which I should be taking care of. Yeah, me too, Steve. Actually, technically, I'm also classed as essential service, but I have stopped working, so yeah. Yeah, I think Brian is essential service, essential worker in regards to governmental work. Government contract. Things have got to progress, Can't just stop. Speaking of government work, I have just found out about this thing called, it's a British thing, it's called the Birmingham Bunker. Do you know that? Birmingham Bunker, somewhere in Corsham, in Wiltshire, used to be a huge underground bunker and maintained up until 91, actively maintained, just in case the government needed to relocate to a more secure location should there have been something along the lines of a nuclear attack. And it was big enough, and I suppose it's still there, but it had supplies and all that would last 90 days for 4,000 people, 90 days. Very interesting. Very interesting. Yeah. The Birmingham Bunker. So many potatoes that we can't even put somewhere. I think, yeah, let's put those here and I'll grab one out. And maybe grab a couple out there. And we've got that, we can go and grow some more upstairs. I just find it fascinating when you discover something and you think, oh my god, that's been there all the time. And yes, it has been. You ready yet? No, not ready yet. This game, Scott, you mean? Online co-op, that's interesting. Well, maybe we should have a look at that. If anyone wants to have a co-op session with me once we've finished the single-player session, it might be quite nice. I mean, 2 people building a raft, that might be quite interesting. You could basically get to this twice as fast. Oh, there we go. Let's make another chicken korma. How do I... Oh, man. See if I can get the seagull now. Come on. Yes! Totally got him. And I can reuse the arrows, which is very nice. Sorry, little buddy. I didn't mean to really kill you. It's just, you know, it's just the way the game works, man. I'm sorry. I do like that coconut chicken, though. So we're heading straight forward. Maybe small course correction over here. We should see something. Eventually. There. 450 meters away. It should come into vision any moment now. And what's it going to be? Not Evan. Hello, hello. Welcome to the stream. Oh my god, I'm excited. I've never been here before. 400 meters. Coconut chicken. Let's make it now. Let's make it already. How do we make it again? Coconut, mushroom, and 2 pieces of chicken. Let's do it. Coconut. I mean chicken. Check. Coconut. Yes. Let's have coconut. No, not 20 coconuts. 1 will be plenty. Put that here. Put that over here. Put that here. And then we need put 19 coconuts away again. Need a mushroom. I think that might be in this locker here. Mushroom. All right. Good. Mushroom goes here. And there's some food in here. I might just take that out in a minute. Just making sure I don't miss the thing that's gonna... Is it here? Somewhere in front of us? An exciting moment, my friends. One of these comes in here. That'll be... Oi, come back here. Yeah, thanks. Gotta make sure you get the barrels. Start cooking. Put some planks. Alright, good stuff. I might as well just eat that. Delicious and nutritious. I'm also a bit thirsty, of course. Make some more water. There is something there. And of course we need to look elsewhere to see it just about from the angle. Because we can't look at it when we look at it straight ahead. That would be just... I don't know why. It's a really bad mechanic. But hey, you know, if we look there and then actually have a look here, we can see something is looking at us 200 meters away. Quick course correction here. That is Caravan City. Are we sure? How big is this thing? Looks almost like Balboa. We're not accidentally back at Balboa by any chance, are we? No, it's definitely this thing. And the code is definitely the correct one. 6554, yes, that's the one. Oh, looks like we're here. Oh, you get fined if you don't vote? Steve, that's amazing. Now that is certainly an encouragement. Let me guess, your voter turnout is like 99%. How interesting. I never knew that. It's not compulsory in Germany either to vote. You can, or you can just not do it. But then everyone's always complaining about the fact that, you know, oh, voter turnout was really bad, and if you really want to change the country, you got to go and vote. Yeah, that's a good idea. Hey, don't vote. $400. I bet a lot of people would think twice of not voting then. When are your elections, Steve? Yes, indeed, yes. Sean Connery, poor guy. He died in the Bahamas, literally around the corner from me, so that's very nice. At least it was warm and sunny when he met his maker. No regrets. I saw him in a movie once, a completely underrated movie, beautiful movie. Forgot what it was now, of course, forgot the title, with Gillian Anderson. She was in it and he was in it, and there was a lot of other really good actors in it, and it was a really cool story. It was I'm not gonna spoil it for you, but you think, where is this all going for a while, and then you realize it's all connected. I suppose I'm going to go drop my anchor here, and I'm going to have a quick nosy around on Caravan Island. Welcome everyone to Caravan Island, by the way. This is it. I have never been here. I don't know what's going to expect us. Coconut chicken is ready. That's nice. I might just go. Oh, we need more balls. I only have one ball left. That's interesting. Put that in my plastic locker here. And do we have a rope locker as such? And we don't really, do we? We've got some ropes in here. Also, can the little guy be shorn again? I'm really eager to get that backpack. Yes, we can do that. Hiya! Perfect. Let's get some more milk while we're here. Yum! These trees, no, they're not ready yet. This is ready. Could just, you know, put some more potatoes on. Potatoes and or beets. Maybe beets in here. We've been focusing on potatoes recently, so let's go and make some, put some beets on. There we go. More potatoes up here. That's good. That's good. Let's put those in here. And let's make some more bowls, which are made of clay, of course. Clay. It's down here in one of my special lockers. This could be, this is dirt. This is clay. Okay, good. Let's go and make all of them. A bowl. Where do we find that? There we go. That's it. Nice. 4 bowls. Wonder what happens to the bowl that we put food in. Does that magically crumble? If I go and eat coconut chicken, what happens to the other bowl? We will never know. Put that here. Put some planks over here. That's cool. Also, other planks in here. There we go. That's good. Plankless. No, got 10 planks left. Co-op multiplayer. Very interesting. Ah, I see. Yeah, like in the UK and in Germany too. That's where like people like Helmut Kohl or Tony Blair, they used to be, Margaret Thatcher even, they used to be almost decades in power. But sometimes to make real change, that is just how long it takes, isn't it? I'm almost sad that the US, I mean, even though I understand why that clause is the way it is, that presidents of the US can only be here for a maximum of 8 years. Sometimes I'm thinking, hey, if you really want to make change, and if you're really good at making change, well, can't we just have a clause that leaves you doing what you're doing for, you know, as long as it takes? Wouldn't that be nice? Well, I might leave my fishing rod here. I have kind of a feeling that we don't need it where we're going. The shovel probably will need, as well as this. The shearing instrument, I might leave that here. I doubt that we need that much food, so we're going to take our fish stew here. And I don't think we're going to be doing anything with the bow and arrow, or in fact with the milk pail. So let's leave all that here, and we have enough water. Let's go and actually save our world just in case, and then we'll go up onto the island. Caravan, what's it called? Caravan Island? Anything underwater? Except for a shark who leaves us in peace, which is very nice. Wow. This is it, huh? These guys have rice and onions. And more onions. How interesting. First note found already. That is quite exciting. This was introduced in chapter 1, I think. But I've never seen it. Chapter 2 is what the team are currently working on. That has introduced some other stuff that I've also not seen. So let's see. What does this say? Deto's Willpower Journal. We boiled the kelp. Sanjay actually ate some. Brave Sanjay. They tasted like salty cardboard, but they made us not hungry for a while. Kelp. Yikes. Then they came right back out, and it wasn't fun, not even a little bit. Pa said we made so much noise, we scared the pigs. Ma came in, looked like she was crying, but then Sanjay let down one rib, and she couldn't stop laughing. Good stuff. Dr. Henrik says it's nothing serious, but he still wanted to know if we'd had any meat, but we hadn't gotten our portions yet. That seemed to calm him down. Dr. Henrik looked very tired, with all those people lined up in his hut. When we got home, Sanjay's pa was there. He said I'm a bad influence on Sanjay and dragged him away. They think they've put an end to my experiments, but science never rests. Neither does Deto. Okay, whatever that means. I'm glad we came here when it's pitch black. That always makes exploration so much more fun. I could just grab one of those headlamps. But hopefully it'll be light in a moment. Do you know, we can, even better, we can probably make ourselves a bed or like a hammock. That is something else I haven't done. And we can just sleep through the night and explore by day. More onions, more rice. Oh, okay. What is this? A hinge in a drawer. What is this? The Paints Creek Killings? Tons of drawers. I love it. Paints Creek Killings, a super slow game, mainly about drawers and a little city in which there's nobody and you're opening drawers. That's essentially what you're doing. And then eventually you stop playing because you think, what's the point? Yes, in case you're ever thinking of picking up Paints Creek Killings, that's my impression of it. But I totally understand that perhaps I should look into it one more time. Yes, I thought, oh, okay, it was right. I thought it was from the moment the Constitution was written, because they wanted to avoid dictatorships. I thought that's what it was all about. because they were so sick of a monarch in the UK being in power for like literally decades. But I might be wrong. I'm not very clever when it comes to history. I like this mechanic. I hadn't seen this before, that you can actually open cupboards. Very nice. Caravan Island. And I also like the platforming element. Engineering for sale, huh? Okay. We'll come back to you if we need an engineer. But you have to kind of explore this thing, making up your own way, really. News from Beard Goblin, by the way. He can't be here today, but I'm sure he would if he was feeling up for it. He had his surgery. We established that last week. He had his ileostomy reversal. Very cool. Good on him. Ileostomy reversal. And came home, was super tired, was in pain for several days. Turns out his wound, the surgery wound, hadn't stopped bleeding, he said on Twitter. And I can't get up here. I don't know what this is all about, so maybe we need to find a different way. So his wound didn't stop bleeding, had to go back to hospital, and he was there for 2 more days. I'm sure we're supposed to just jump up on here, but maybe we don't. I don't know. Yeah, so he is, he's in a bit of agony. He was in a bit of agony. He's got good painkillers, but yeah, you know what it's like. So if you're watching Beard Goblin, I hope you're doing well. Ah, another vine goo. That's exciting. Yeah, I hope you're doing well and recovering nicely. While we're exploring Caravan Island. Not particularly successful, I must say. Good, that's better. But yes, it doesn't really get us anywhere, does it? So thankfully got lighter. That's nice. Now we can see what we're doing here. I might as well just leave it open so that I know I've been here. These birds overhead, apparently we can catch them, but I don't really know how yet. Probably has something to do with another net that we need to throw. Oh yes, I read about this. This is apparently a zip line. Requires zip line tool. We don't have that yet. But if we had it, we could just go and zip over there. Look at that. I didn't know it was that recent, Steve. Thank you for letting me know. I wonder if then before 1947, if there ever was a president who was in power for more than 2 terms. Or if they actually called them terms back then. And if so, who? I'm sure you can tell me. We don't have a net. We could otherwise catch these bees. We might bring it back for next time. Ah. What have we got here? That looks like a neat little machine. Can we switch that on? Careful. Oh, pick up item. A cooked beet, that's nice. I was in the mood for some snacks. I can also have a bit of a steak here, that's nice. Cooked beet, always nice. I'll have that in a moment. What else? Well, that is obviously only reachable now with the zipline tool. See, this is what these streaming sessions are also good for. They're very educational, should I say. Excellent. Thank you so much for dropping by. Really nice to see you again, Steve. Awesome. I'm streaming again tomorrow at the same time. Have a wonderful night. And what is this? This almost looks like the Harbour Master's hut here at the Miami Beach Marina, albeit with a slightly different paint job. Can I go over there? Like... Not yet, anyway. They really held down the fort here, didn't they? And built high up, higher and higher. I'll drink to that. Ah, what have we here? A home amongst the waves. So this almost looks like this is a mini raft that got stranded on the top here. Or is this what they're trying to build? Seeding hope. UN protests 20-year-old Asian reforestation plan. Upward and onward. The ladder arcology reaches above the rising sea. Arcology. Didn't know that was a thing. Making rivers to stop the desert. Can the Reformation Project save Africa? Hey, we have a lighter. I would love it if we could just light one of these candles here. But alas, we cannot. That looks steep, doesn't it? And this is also bolted, so currently I haven't found a way inside yet. Oh, there we go. Inside, alright. Junji, you drifted close to us from afar. I wish we'd let you in sooner. Ariel, we were harder on you than you deserved, sorry. Oh my goodness, are these dead people? Dini, please wait for me. The boy fought like a man. Oh man, this is a really sad story. What have we here? This looks like a model of something. Ah. Crate? No. No such luck. Do you know when Logan joined us last time? I think this looks a bit like the screenshots that he was sending over. Interesting. New note added. Oh, was it FDR? Okay. Or part of the reason. Okay. Interesting. Sailing as one. The raft towns of Indonesia. Oh my goodness. The flooding of Jakarta and the loss of most of the Philippine mainland have led to escaping locals creating floating cities put together from drifting vessels as they make their way to land. We just make do, said Keeper Glam, one of the earlier adopters of these raft towns, when inquired by one of our reporters about their living conditions. Drifting largely on sea currents, they appear to be growing at a steady rate, raising considerable concerns with coastal authorities who believe them to be a possible maritime hazard. Despite these concerns and their hasty design, many believe these raft towns could very well be a viable alternative, following recent rumors that foremen are employed in creating sanctuary cities in the North Pole on behalf of rich investors. When asked for comments, interesting. Requires 3 zipline parts. Okay, so I guess we haven't found zipline parts, huh? Got mechanical parts and a recorder. Oh, we don't have the lighter anymore. Got wild berries, but I guess we don't have zipline tools. Okay, if we ever do find any, 3 of them can be turned into, I guess, a zipline tool here. Zipline parts turn into zipline tools. Okay, good stuff. And then we'll be zipping all the way to other places and stuff. For now, I guess we're going to have to find the slow way down. Zipline parts. Okay, glad we're looking into this here. Oh, that sounds not healthy. Yeah, I should really leave these things open. Once I've looked at them, I should leave them open so that I know I've been here. Ah, cooked chicken drumstick. Oh, that's nice. I never thought about grilling them. That's a nice idea. Let's taste them right away. Tasty. I tell you that, very tasty. This guy, yeah, we need another net to catch him. That would be nice. See if we can do that. Looks like this is the meat locker here. Oh, look at that, full of other stuff. Oops. More planks. I like it, I like it. Anywhere we can get inside here from the other side, perhaps? Oi. Planks and ropes, okay. And nothing. Also good, no worries. Anything up here? Yes! I like it. Leftovers! My favorite. I might actually have that now. They're leftovers. And perhaps also some of that delicious fish stew I made earlier. Yeah, that's nice. Perhaps another one. Perfect. And now... Oh, can we have a look in that? Yes, we can. More stuff. Bunk beds. But as much as this might have worked out at one point, it looks like it's completely abandoned, so maybe it didn't work out that well after all. Interesting. Whoa, lots of canned goods. Oh, we've been here already. Good stuff. Yeah, next time I'll bring a lamp. Let's bring a lamp. Was this the way down? Possibly. Ah. These drawers can still be opened. Lots and lots of goodies. That'll all help with the raft expansion, I'm sure. Speaking of the raft, where is it? Where is our raft? It's a huge space. And there's underwater goodies, so I'm looking forward to exploring those perhaps tomorrow. As I said, I've not been here yet, so I don't know what we actually need to do or what happens after this. If there is another stage after this. Reggie! Oi! How you doing? This looks closed. Can't go in there. What a shame. Yes, where is our raft? I don't remember seeing this. Where it says Badana Khalifa. Pick up a battery charger part. Oh yeah. Alright. Can you imagine being able to charge up all our batteries now? That sounds exciting. Yeah, I have a feeling our raft might be the other way. That is really where I'd like to get back to for now. Boat repairs, that's nice. Great, what an awesome place. We're unlocking all the exciting secrets now. Well, let's see if we can dock here next time. I think this is a great place to dock with the boat. With the raft. For which, of course, let's see if we can find it first, shall we? Could be back there. I don't really know. See if we can take the shortcut through here. If we're lucky. Nick, how's the eBay business going? Did you sell any of your Dungeons and Dragon materials from the 70s? And how did it go? Just thought I'd check in. Oh, hello. Note. All right. What contraption might this be? It looks like somebody needs to cycle, and that will induce something into this magic cable down here. Ah. See if that note tells us anything about that. My name is Sanjay, and I think I'm in trouble. If you find this, don't tell my pa or Detto. Detto went down into the water to test the diving suit. Oh my goodness! We made it using a bike and an old diving helmet. Detto put weights in his suit to go down, but he put in too much. We've been pulling, but he must have caught somewhere. The older kid said we should stop so we don't cut off the hose. He won't let me go for help. Sanjay ran off crying as soon as they dragged me out. Very unprofessional. Underwater won't work. So much kelp you can't see. Lots of boats and debris, but they are too far down and Sanjay's too scared. The older kid says they eat kelp where he's from. Maybe underwater we won't be such a big loss. Maybe underwater won't be such a big loss. Tons! Oh wow, look at that, congrats! That is good, awesome when that happens. That is so cool. Yeah, like I said, I need to make some time this week really. And oh, okay. This is where that goes. I need to make some time this week and put some stuff on eBay. As soon as I'm done with my Unreal Character series, as soon as that's all online for Patreon and Ko-fi supporters and then scheduled on YouTube. Now we need to bring our diving helmet to have a look at the depth of this thing. As soon as that's underway, I'm gonna go and tackle that. There's so much stuff right there that I need to really, I could do with getting rid of. Oh, do you know, speaking of eBay, I used to have, before I moved to the US, I had a UK PayPal account in the UK. And they are kind of country specific, so I had to kind of make another one when I moved to the US. And so I still had that UK PayPal account. It happens to be £17 was still in there, and I didn't know. It was just one of those things that just was live for such a long time. I never logged in again. PayPal just sent me an email saying, "Hey Jay, there's money in your PayPal account. If you don't spend it, we're going to deactivate it, the account." And no, actually, we're not going to deactivate it. We're going to charge you a service fee. And I thought, what? That's crazy. So I converted it into US dollars. It's just over 20. That's very nice. And I might just go buy myself a nice game from Steam with that. Righty, see if we can manage to... Oh, actually, that was probably a good location, wasn't it? We just want to go this way. Leave the thing pointing as it is. I'm going to go and park the boat by the little boat repair yard, which I thought that was a nice touch. We're just going to go park our raft there and then go and explore. If, of course, Fortuna is smiling on us, which of course it isn't, so we need to go use the engine. Fine. This direction. Activate engine. Fortuna is, of course, not smiling upon us. Why would she? Let's go up the sail and be the captain of the helm here. Woohoo! I wish I had a horn. Yes, there it is. I can see it already up there. Come on. Caravan Island, as I live and breathe. Very good stuff. See if we can find a good parking position there. Do I have a paddle? I don't know if I do. That should be good. Well, almost. I don't mind swimming the last bit there, but wouldn't it be nice if we could just literally jump from our boat onto Caravan Island without getting our feet wet? Now that would be awesome. See if that could work. Somehow, like this. Anchor away! Almost. There we go. Thank you, engine. Well, almost. I'm inclined to literally just put a little bridging gap thing in here. That would be great. Let's make it happen. Where's my building hammer? When you need it. It's somewhere here, isn't it? Here, kind of. Yes. Building hammer. We have planks. We have wood. That's going to be great. Must remind myself that this is going to be temporary, of course. Yes. Yeah, that'll be fine. That'll be fine. Means we can just go jump on here. Yeah, like a landing thing. Awesome! I love it. Well, my friends, I think we've done a lot today. We've discovered Caravan Island. We've looked at bits and pieces here. I think tomorrow I'm going to go and explore all of this. Maybe we'll find some parts for our zipline tool that we can make. It's going to be super, super exciting. I'm looking forward to that. Looks like lots of puzzles to be solved. Oh, look at that. This symbol here, right up there, that is the same symbol that we have here on our first page, the forward scout symbol that says you are a forward scout. That's exactly that symbol up there. It looks like we're in good company. See if we can find people. See what we can progress the story. I don't know what's going to happen. Thank you so much for watching. I appreciate you guys being here. Let me just go save this and meet me again tomorrow if you're game at 10 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. Same time, same place really. And we'll see what else Caravan Island has to offer. Have a wonderful Halloween Saturday and I will see you tomorrow. Take care. Bye-bye.